spray. They painted it with treated it and painted it. And down here you can see where the outlet of the pipe is for the drainage inside in the stalls. Inside in the stalls of the barn. That's the way they done it back in the day. So the water would run off. We just have to clean that out. The water would run off, and all the muck would run off here, and it would come all the way down and out that pipe. Here's the truss on the inside. It might be hard to see now, but this is the truss on the inside. It's well bolted and screwed up, and these battens were replaced. Then all those battens were replaced. The rafters weren't too bad. Sometimes we scabbed on a bit at the end, as you can see here. Maybe it was either because it was rotted at the end, or it was because we needed to add a piece to catch the last batten going across for the bottom of the galvanized, and that's the same as all these rafters. But not a lot of those rafters were a bit rotten at the end, so we scabbed on a piece, a meter from the bird's mouth up, and we put bolts. You can see the two bolts there, and we bolted it, nailed it and bolted it. And anywhere it was rotten we replaced. That's the inside of the louver window, bedded in with lime mortar. So as you can see there, there's a half flap joint. That's the way they used to do it, to join your wall plate. A long lap, a good long lap, and bedded in again. And that's all treated and linseeded. And that's the same as that side. Usually you'll find that they'll always rot out in the end. That's just the way it is. All those collar ties, well, any missing collar tie was replaced, or any existing collar tie that was in good condition we didn't touch, and most of them were in good condition. A lot of these rafters were in good condition, were in perfect condition, but there was a few that wasn't, so we replaced it. And as you can see, there's another lap joint there. There was a tree growing inside the wall. That can happen over the years, and we had to find the root of it, and we had to find the root and get rid of all the blocks and find the root, and then take it out and re-block it, restone it, whatever. So this is a sliding door that was already on the barn. No need to touch that. We just freed it up. Slides lovely. It's a fine door. You can adjust the top as well, you know, if you're off level or whatever the case may be. That gable end, it's hard to see here, but that strengthened right up when we put them barges on. And this is the other louver window here. 1 second now. It might be kind of hard to see. So as you can see, that's your stone lintel going across, a huge long stone. So there's absolutely no need to replace that. That's just a bit of timber there going across, just to build it out, I suppose, for the plaster. And that's bedded in there with the lime mortar, as you can see, with your 50mm gap minimum. I think it's a bit more. It's around 2 inches, to let the bats and wildlife in, and all the treated timber, all the wood preserver we used was wildlife friendly. For bats and everything else. It's all the right stuff. So 1 second now. So basically that's it. I think I didn't leave anything out. Oh yeah, inside those barges, when you join the galvanized to the slate, you really want to strengthen up the underneath of that galvanized. You want to make sure that's rock solid, and you want to put steel in them barges. We have steel and a bit of mesh in the middle, because it's just a stronger job, and it just stops the concrete from going down, if you get me. Here we have the 2 lines of steel, wrought iron or whatever you want to call it, and then your cross pieces all the way up. You need it because it's a 45-degree pitch, I'm guessing, and so when you're doing them barges, it's fairly steep. You know, and when you're doing them, it can be hard because it runs down a lot on you because it's so steep, you know. So I'll just walk around, and back to the front. I don't think I missed out on anything there. This is for the Department of Agriculture, and that's it. Thank you.